Hey, super beautiful soul, welcome back to my channel. Today I got an amazing reading. And I want to say that the first cards that came out, there were 3-9. 9 usually indicates the end of something. And this could be the end of a big cycle that has been taking place in your life since a long time. So this energy talks about, on the first card, we have the 9 of Wands. So this energy talks about somebody that until now was limiting himself a lot. And maybe this wasn't cause from, it's not your fault if you were limiting yourself, but this may be related to all the beliefs that you have that could be around money, that could be around not deserving love, not deserving good things in life, and not deserving a beautiful life. And those beliefs were ingrained, if I can say this, when you were a child. Because maybe the people around you were living with a scarcity mindset. But what I want to say is that we can reprogram our subconscious and our mind to believe better things. So usually, if you have those kind of beliefs, even if something good happens, there is sabotage coming in. You are sabotaging yourself. You are sabotaging the way things are going. And this is not your fault. This is not something that is a fault at all. It's something that is inside and that needs to be removed in a way. And the other cards are talking. Before the 9s, I got this 10 of Wands that was saying clearly, like, all the burdens from the past that you are carrying, it's time to let them live in the past. You don't need to carry them in the present. And there are two good, beautiful news. 9 of Cups at the emotional level and 9 of Cups, the monetary level. So your emotional life is improving a lot. And even if you don't see the results right now, all the work that you did is playing out. And you will not experience the same experiences as before, but in a way, you will have different lessons. It means you learn the lessons. And this is beautiful because when you learn the lessons, at the emotional level, it's like finding a big treasure. So you realize how precious life is and how precious your existence is, how precious you are, and how amazing you can be for other people, not only for yourself, but also for other people. Because by being fulfilled, by projecting this light out, you are not only uplifting yourself, but you are also uplifting the people that you meet during the normal routine. So if you go at work, you are a person that uplifts all the other people. You uplift the energy in the room when you enter. You uplift, other people in general. When they see you, it's like they see you, they see the light, and they are happy actually to see you. So it's not something that is conscious because this comes from the perception that they have. They perceive something beautiful in you, even though you may not perceive that in yourself yet. But the spiritual work that you did and all the internal work that you are doing is powerful and it's amazing. And God wants this from each and every one of us. If we do this internal work, we are not only improving our lives, but we are also improving the collective. So you are a worker for the collective. Lightworker, you can say. But Lightworker means a person that is here in order to break the cycle with the ancestral things that we bring out, that we bring in this lifetime. So you could be the cycle breaker. And if you became aware and you are like listening many messages like this, where you are the cycle breaker, this could be true. This could be To break a pattern is not just breaking our parents' pattern, but is not giving the same patterns to our kids. This is the conscious job that we are doing. We are here to grow, to learn, and then to teach those new information to the kids that are coming. Because otherwise, we are not breaking the cycle. If you are making the same mistakes that our parents did, it means that we didn't learn anything from their mistakes. So if you notice that something was off, that you didn't like something about your family, that you didn't like the beliefs that they have, or something that they ingrained into your mind, it's totally fine. Don't allow yourself to feel angry or bitter about that, because they acted upon their knowledge. So they didn't have the knowledge and the possibility to get the knowledge that we have today. We are very lucky to live in this world, because right now everything is changing so fast. Even information is going so fast that we have access to many information, much more than what they had access to. And so we are so blessed to live in this time, not only because it's easier to know ourselves and to go inward, but it's also easier to make money. Money was really hard to make years ago. Now it's becoming easier and easier. There are more and more ways every day that are growing. Even with AI, there's many possibilities that are around. Many opportunities are in our collective now. And so if you feel drawn towards something that is something that you are very passionate about, go for it. Don't wait, because the other 9 talks about abundance. So this could bring abundance into your life. So if you didn't experience abundance yet, know that the future is brighter than the past. And know that whatever you did doesn't matter anymore. It's just whatever you did in the past was something to learn and to grow from. Now you are grown. Now you know that your limits are not existent. You don't have limits. And if you didn't know yet, if you don't understand yet that you have no limits, I'm here to tell you again, you have no limits. There's no limit to the possibilities that we have. There's no limit to the opportunities that we have. There's no limit to the grace that God is pouring into us. And so we should be just grateful, because we had these chances that our parents, our grandparents didn't have. They didn't have a world full of opportunities like now. Before, they had just the television. That was the only source of news. And imagine what? The news in the television were bad, because they wanted to keep all the collective in fear. But now with internet, in a way, there was a catalyst for awakening. And so many people now know that they shouldn't watch the television because it brings them down, or they shouldn't look at the news, or they shouldn't just listen to bad things because they're not helpful. If they were helpful for our lives, I could say okay, watch the TV all day, watch the news all day, listen to the radio all day. But even the frequencies that are into the radio, they're not helpful for us, for our growth. The only thing that is helpful is to live in a bubble. So this reading is about also create your own bubble, energetic bubble, and remind yourself that you are not this person that you were seeing in the mirror. Because here you can see a blind person, somebody that doesn't see, but now you see yourself. You know who you are. Or at least you had a glimpse of who you are. And you know that you are so much more than just a physical body with just organs, blood, and bones. You are more. And what resides, what lives inside of you is bigger, is untouchable, is unlimited, and it cannot be destroyed. So your soul cannot be destroyed. We should just go on with this conception of like, okay, my soul cannot be destroyed. Whatever I do, nothing can touch me. When, the magic wand of karma will touch me, I will die, that's fine. But in the meanwhile, whatever I acquire, whatever knowledge, whatever awareness, whatever spiritual growth I do here would be the base for the next life if we reincarnate. So this is very important. And you have this possibility to really wake up, awaken the soul inside of you and practice spirituality instead of just reading about it. And by practicing spirituality, I mean be kinder with the next person that you meet, be more loving, be more heart-centered, take decisions from your heart, and this will be enough to grow and to evolve. That's the only reason we came into this planet for. So try your best to be kind, to be loving, and you will see how much abundance, how much flow of beautiful things will start dropping into your life from God, from the universe. Because the only way that we become aware that we don't feel God is just because we don't feel it. God is always with us. This love is always poured into us. That we are aware or not, this love is coming. So become more aware of the love that is coming, because this will be the most important thing you will realize in this lifetime. With that said, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.